think about you. Think about you.
hurt that I've been stoking. It's time to let go. Let the ashes grow cold. The same ones that stole what once was whole. Forget the lies that I've been told. All that glitters isn't gold. And they say, you just hold on. It's always coldest right before the dawn. But the night is endless, and the cold relentless. Sleepless tales senseless. Fought but I'm defenseless. What should have kept me warm is everything that caused the storm. All the warnings I ignored and still kept running toward. This door is broken. Behind it I'm choking on the embers still smoking from the hurt that I've been stoking. Forget the lies that I've been told. All that glitters isn't gold. All that glitters isn't gold.
Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to, I guess will be a short Sunday evening stream. Wanted to actually start a little sooner than I did, but I got back in from a little bit later than I wanted to, running around, going to a couple of places that I had to go to, and then of course cooking and cleaning up. Leading up to where we are right now, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna stream, probably just maybe spend just a little bit shy of, I guess, 2 hours going at it here. So let me go ahead and say hello to you guys here real quick. You guys are, like I said, doing well on a Sunday, at least if it's still Sunday for you all, those of you here over on the western side of the world. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good one. I have had a pretty good, productive Sunday. Did some outside work. It's actually pretty windy outside where I'm at here today. But I did some outside yard work for a couple of hours. Then I went to the mall after I got cleaned up, and then just made dinner. I baked a blueberry, lemon cobbler, a blueberry lemon cobbler. I think for home was like, what was it? Yeah, blueberry lemon cobbler, which turned out pretty well, I must say. So I had a bit of it with some vanilla ice cream, and it was great. And yeah, it was fun. I like baking. Baking is fun every now and then. Especially doesn't take as long as it thought to, as I think, to bake the goods that I usually bake. but I had a blast. So, but as you can tell by the title, figured tonight play a game that I have not played as you get since essentially the game was released, and that's Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I played this game I think for about maybe 45 minutes tops. Turned it off, and I did not turn it back on ever since then until now. And I realized that there was some downloadable content that was also made available the day this game got released, so it kind of feels silly, but I don't know what it is. Like, I respect the Legend of Zelda series. I like watching other people play it. Maybe I never really could bring myself to play it, or at least if I have played some games, because I have a couple of games. I don't own just this one. I do have the 3DS version of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, but even that game I put a pretty respectable amount of hours in. I still actually have yet to finish it or 100% it completely. But I wanted to get back into this game just to see if maybe I would want to, have this maybe be the game of choice between that or Mario Maker 2 for a casual Sunday. And, we'll play around with it and see how people react in terms of what they would like, and we'll go from there as far as what they like to see, or if they feel comfortable with seeing a game that's nearly a decade old. Basically, it is a decade old, because this would have been this would be year 10, so it's essentially, Breath of the Wild is 10 years old, man. That's crazy to think. This game is over 10 years old. When did it get released again? Let me see. Let me just go back to because I forgot. When did Breath of the Wild get released? I have the ZeldaDungeon.net guide up here. Okay, yeah, released on Nintendo Switch and Wii U on March 3rd, 2017, and then of course they, I guess, released it again, for the Switch 2 last year in June when the Switch 2 released. But yeah, the fact that this game is over 10 years old, it's hard. Like, where did the time go? Honestly, I swear. This goes to show just how long the Switch was, I guess, active in terms of number of games. And I think there's still probably some games that are still being produced, but I mean, as time goes on, then I'm sure that they will just continue putting games on that platform and focus entirely on Switch 2, which I do plan on getting at some point. My plan is really to get one this month. Bottom line, though, I am going to get one before September, because I do understand that there is going to be a $50 price increase that I do not want to have to deal with then. So my mindset was always going to be get one before the anniversary of the Switch 2, which is in a couple of weeks, actually. Not too far away from now. But yeah, I figured, at least for the time being, at least tonight, and I'll keep it really short because of the fact that I'm really going to be able to go for about roughly until about top of the hour. Not next hour, but the following hour, about 10 o'clock my time, just because I'm going to wind down early and try to watch the Sunday anime shows on my list for spring 2026. So we won't waste too much time. So let me go ahead and cut the music, and we'll get on over to the live scene screen. You all should see my main menu here. And yeah, actually, one of the other things I will mention, when I put the cartridge in my Nintendo Switch console, just to go show you how long it's been since I actually booted up this game, there was an update. There had probably been several updates, and I think the download time took about 6 minutes, but that just probably right there tells you just how frequent. Like, I mean, let me see. Before we even boot it up, here, let me see about my amount of time playing here. I think it's is it data management that I go to? Okay, here we go. Maybe manage software. It played more than a year ago. All right. There's even games that I've downloaded that I have yet to even open. Like you saw, I have a game called Tokyo School Life. I have yet to. It's a light, or what's the term I'm thinking? It's like a visual novel game. I bought it when it was cheap because I had an interest in playing it, but I have actually yet to play it. Crazy enough. So I'm going to get to it at some point. But let me see. So if I want to see... Oh, actually, I think I know where to go. Is it my page where I can go to see the play times for all of my games? Yeah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. So how much time have I spent playing Breath of the Wild? Or is it been... I haven't opened it yet, so it's probably... Let me see. I may have to actually play it just to see. Or load it just to see. I may do that here real quick. Yeah, let's do that real quick because I don't want to waste too much time. But man, can you believe this? Haven't played this game in such a long time. But my plan really was to just try to spend some time, like I said, playing. You know, would I love to be able to beat this game on stream? That would be great. Honestly, maybe I should just do a new game because I haven't played this in so long and I probably have forgotten so much. Probably not even worth it to even continue on from the last save point because I didn't really get very far. But let me just check real quick just to see. Played for a little while. Yeah. If you're playing this software, it will be resumed from where you left off. Okay, but played for a little while should tell you everything you need to know. All right. But yeah, I don't really feel like I got very far. So I guess for now we'll just do a new game. Because it's not like I really did much to begin with. So I'll just overwrite my previous save data. Because I really spent no more than like 45 minutes. So this is going to be kind of a eye-opening experience here for me. Hopefully the volume's going to be good. Should be fine. But I mean, I'm looking on ZeldaDungeon.net right now. I know that they have a complete 100% guide that, from what I can tell, just looking at the main guide here, is pretty well documented. Where they have everything, every detail for what to do in each chapter of the game, the different shrines of trials, like all the different side quests, seed locations for the Korok seeds. So, not going to say that I'm going to try to go... I like to try to complete things as they are, but it's going to be a challenge for me to do that. So, I don't know how serious I'll be about trying to collect everything on screen. On stream, or if I play this enough to do that, but we'll just see. Open your eyes.
Wake up, Link.
Oh, there is voice acting. Probably turn the volume up a little bit on my speakers. Hopefully, I don't want to turn the volume up in Windows, so I'm just going to rely on my speakers just to give me a chance to where I can still hear it respectively. But I've got it low so that way I don't have it override my voice. Alright, so we are waking up, looking around us and wondering where the heck are we, I'm sure. Like, where on earth am I? Like, this doesn't feel familiar at all. I kind of vaguely remember this cutscene, but I can run. And I'm in my boxer briefs. All right, let's, I guess, examine this spot.
That
is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
A Sheikah slate.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. Forgive me, but if you hear that clicking noise, it's me trying to up my microphone. I just don't want to, like I said, have me overbearing, so that's why I'm not really messing with the volume slider in Windows. All right, the Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I'll keep playing with the volume. This is pretty quiet. Okay, well, that opened up. Oh, there's various chests. Can I open these? Oh, I can. Oh, I get some trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Okay, so can I put them on? I can. Maybe these, I'm guessing these treasure chests are meant for me to be able to give Link something to wear other than just boxers. An old shirt. Okay. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Alright, I guess we'll equip it. That makes sense. Why equip pants if you're not going to equip your shirt to go along with them? What's in here? Oh, this is... I don't know if I should throw it or not, but let's see. I guess we'll keep on. Well, I mean, I wouldn't happen to have this interactive for a reason. So what happens if I throw this? Or drop it? Okay, nothing. I pressed... Oh, I didn't mean to... I did not mean to whistle there. Not even really recall what I pressed to do that. That action, but that's okay.
Up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okie dokie. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Oh no, I'm getting hit with blinding light because I haven't seen light in, it seems like ages.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay. Well, we shall go then. Oh, you can even sprint. So if I want to sprint, oh, but there's a limit. You have to not let your stamina run out. Okay, so this is climbing. That also takes up energy as well too. That's the crouch. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Okay, well that's very convenient. Oh, and that's right, I ran out of where I was slumbering, and now the game's taking over for me. It's like it wants to hold my hand. Which I don't mind, because being that I'm not really equipped to the playing Zelda games that often, then I will need I'll take all the help I can get. I do love that pan out to the entire world around me. There's an old man. Wonder if I should go to him. Maybe it would make sense. Alright, we are in the Great Plateau, which I know is the first chapter. A tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. So, okay, and then if I get attacked by enemies, then I can use to attack them. So, Hylian Shroom, which is basically helps restore my health. You can change weapons. Oops. Okay. Sorry for the, I should have muted my sound notifications on my computer because I do have my volume up a little bit higher than usual. So, actually, let me check one other thing. This was going to make it a bit of a challenge because of the fact that there's no music playing right now. It's just, which I mean is good because it kind of sets the tone or sets the mood of where we are. So I guess we'll go towards, there's a campfire here. There's more, can I, oh. Alright, so I want to take some of these apples. And then I can even climb back down. Yeah. It's going to take me a while to get used to some of these controls. Alright, so surely you have something to tell us. If we wouldn't have a cutscene involving you if it wasn't, you know, going to lead to anything important. Oh ho ho! Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. I didn't even see what I was selecting. I'm guessing I was asking him who he is. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Yeah, he's like, look beyond. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Nah. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Okay. So I guess we go towards the temple then? That old rundown temple? Alright, ooh, shiny. What's this? That's right, I forgot there is an axe here. For felling trees. It's formidable, weight, and even unbalanced, making it a slow and efficient weapon. Okay. Then I won't equip it if it's going to make me lose my balance. Maybe I could try to get used to climbing. Alright, so jump up, and then go up. And then, how high can I climb? Can I get to that range? Oh, I climb up, I get to the top, and then of course I fall. I just want to get to where I can maybe get to that apple? Alright, well it's not that important. I've got like several apples. Oh.
Link,
I'm getting called upon.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, I'm going. All I just wanted was to get a few more apples. Little voice in my head. Alright. Alright. I am following you, Sheikah Slate. Where the map says, guys, we will follow. I think we found an enemy. It is an enemy. Okay. Ooh. Okay. My tree branch is badly damaged. How long does it... It broke! Oh, jeez. How do I equip a weapon again? Let me pause the game real quick, so I'm not like running for my life. Okay, so R goes to close, weapons. We'll equip another tree branch. And we'll hook this out. Ooh, hello. You need to learn some manners, my guy. Wait. Oh, whew. A bokoblin fan. Oh, a bokoblin fan. Okay, a bokoblin. Yeah, I can't fan. A fang. A bokoblin fang is what I'm guessing that is. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Oh, and I get a bokoblin horn too. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Okay. Hopefully I'll learn about cooking here. I wonder also at the same time, is there a limit to how many of one item you can store? I'm sure there is, but I don't know what that limit is like. Okay. How do I climb? Oh, I don't even need to climb. I was like right near the area. I saw the, oh. Yeah, see, it said take. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should just run up to a tree next time I need to. Oh. New enemy. This blob-looking guy. Yes, I know my tree branches. I want to do like critical hit strikes. Ow. Alright, my first hit. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't try to wind up too much. Choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Sounds pretty cool, I guess. Okay. There's another bokoblin. So I guess, yeah, we'll just go ahead and make our way this way. So let's see. That's a pretty efficient way to get another weapon. I'll get used to these as time goes on. Oh man, I wanted actually, let's try the axe, just out of curiosity. Okay. That is pretty laggy. Alright. Let's get your club. It's essentially a stick. Yeah, okay. Not very durable. We'll equip it instead of the axe. Maybe I could probably preserve the axe. Alright. I mean, at this point, I'm not going to maybe spend too much time trying to, you know, worry about picking up and interacting with every single thing as much as I can. Alright. It never hurts to have too many clubs. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh! Better looking Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Okay. Let's equip the well-worn trousers. Wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. So at least I got something a little bit more sturdy. Alright, so if I want to throw... Oh, sheesh. Okay, I did not mean to throw my own club. Okay. I didn't know if you could break these or not. I guess maybe not. Okay, what do I, let's see. So I need to go to a spawn point. Okay, so I wasn't even going in the right direction. Oh, geez. And this is only chapter 1. I can only imagine that the final, I think there's like 15 chapters in this game if I read the walkthrough guide correctly. At least the way how they have it broken down. So I'm going to have a ball trying to get my bearings on this game. But yeah, I could possibly foresee this being the game of choice maybe for Sunday, because I do have a lot of games in my backlog that I want to play. I'm just right now just not sure as far as whether I want to maybe use the streams to play competitive games most often. I mean, I know I want to play them most often, but at the same time, I also want to be able to, at some point when I'm efficient enough at fighting games, play them. So, all right, if we see any bokoblins along the way, we'll go after them. Oh, these have arrows. Ow. Alright. Alright. I may play with the bow for a while, but for now, we'll go for it there. For a moment, I thought that branch was a little bit, was one that I could pick up. Alright, so how do I not have any bows? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to throw my axe. No. All right. I don't want to. See, if I'm going to have a weapon here of choice, I'll equip that. But eventually, I'll probably get some bows that I can fire. Oh, hey. Okay, so how do I break the defenses? Okay, Traveler's Sword, defend off small beasts. A Boko Shield, pretty shoddy. And then I guess I press the ZL button to raise the shield. Okay, and then the CR is to fire the bow and have to angle. Okay. I've got some horns. All right, we'll play around. Maybe a couple in a few. I'll consider trying to utilize the other weapons that I have. Oh, okay. Where am I at? See, I'm not too far away from where the icon it tells me I should be going. I think this is probably about the furthest I got before I decided, yeah, I think I'll probably go ahead and I've had my fill of Breath of the Wild. All right, I'm hoping this is where I go. All right, place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. All right, will do. He's like, wait, where do I go? Oh, where is it at? I got so many weapons equipped on me, I forgot where I put the slate. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Where? Where are the rocks? Oh. 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 Oh, I see. I see. Okay, and then this is where the tower gets, I guess, arises. It just shot up out of the ground. Like it didn't care. Wowzers. You can see all the nice screenshots of where the tower looks over, above and beyond. All right. The Great Plateau Tower has arisen, distilling local information. Okay, now what's happening? nice. Is this going to show me where my next location is that I have to go to? I have a map. Alright, regional map extracted. Remember. Try. Remember what?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its
I feel like
true
I'm watching a
power,
movie.
this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link.
Where am I going though?
Or it's too late.
Oh, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Sometimes you should never question things. Alright. So I completed the part of that main quest. Okay. Now, the question is, how do I get down? Is there like steps or something? Oh, well, they just want me to climb down. Like it's no big deal. Okay. How do you even lose stamina for climbing down as opposed to climbing up? I can understand you losing stamina for climbing down. Well, I guess you have to still hold on here as you're climbing down, so makes sense. I guess I'm not done. How? Oh, I still got a long ways to go. Am I even going to be able to reach the bottom before I lose all my stamina? Hopefully I will. Or I'll just climb down to the next area. Let's see. I should be able to make it to this right at the end. And then we'll regain and I'll let my stamina build back up and then we'll keep going. Honestly, I mean, I feel like if I were to let go, I should probably be okay. Let me see if I let go from here. B. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Not gonna fret too much. Just a simple climb down your run-of-the-mill tower. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Alright, almost at the bottom. We are getting close. Alright, one more, I think. We're close. Close enough. Alright, I should be able to just come down. Oh, I triggered a cutscene. Hey, it's the old man! Long time no see. This was probably like, what, 10 minutes ago. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Yeah, I mean, I heard a voice. Well now. A voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Did not. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. Yep, that we did. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Well, it's not like I have much other choice, but yeah, I do. Wouldn't be right if I said I wouldn't. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. I'm not going to be like, handed over paraglider? Oh ho! Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my feathery wings, my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Okay, and what would that treasure be? Isolated Plateau, next main quest. And now that we've, I guess, got more than one main quest, we can actually open our adventure log and show the different quests that we're on. All right, come, let me show you something. Coming. Okay. I guess we'll just walk together. I didn't realize just how tall he is. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Are those what I think they are? I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. And fair exchange, I believe. Alright, so basically we're going to that area beyonder, and then fetching whatever's inside, we bring it back to him, and he gives us a paraglider, and then we are on our merry way. How hard could it be? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I could go into a sprint. Oh wait, that's crouch. How do I sprint again? Let's see. Oh, that's to use the Sheikah Sladen to just kind of zoom in. What's place pen? Oh, that's just oh, that allows you to make a marker. That's pretty cool. Make a marker on your map for where you're heading. But let me pause the game real quick. Just make sure I see. I was trying to figure out to remember where to run, or how to run. Okay. I don't know if I can swim yet, so I think maybe I should play it safe and just go around. Not sneak around, but... Okay, I had just fired an arrow. I just fired another arrow, and I didn't realize it. So, no, I fired another arrow. I keep firing arrows. Okay. So if I, oh, that was to throw my Boko club. All right. Well, we'll get more arrows, but I'll have to get equipped to using my weapons. So if I want to equip a weapon, then I just go with that. But I've got a sword, so I might as well just use it. But how do I put it back? Okay, down puts it back. Oh. So if I want to equip the sword, I what? Do that? All right, well, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as I go. I just wish I remember how to sprint. Let's see, the shield. Alright, well, I'm glad to know that doing the whistle calling at least takes me off of, or takes me out of the motion of getting ready to aim and throw away my sword. Or whatever weapon I have. The Oman Al Shrine. Okay, so this must be one of those shrines, test shrines, I'm guessing, that I have to go in and retrieve treasure. Sure, there'll be plenty of enemies along the way inside to get comfortable with the controls. Alright, so I guess now the shrine should open. And I wonder if maybe I was supposed to... Well, we'll see. Alright, so the travel gate has been registered to the map. So maybe I didn't need to climb down the tower. Alright, well, I've got access granted to the shrine. And I guess now we can go on in. And I guess make our way down into the depths below. First time we get a chance to see the screen. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Oman Al. In the name of the goddess Helia, this is the Magnesis Trio. Okay. So, I guess we'll kind of go from there. Hello, Lestowski. The Lestowski. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you're doing well on a Sunday. Alright, I guess let's take a look at this and see what we got. Okay, I guess we authenticated another slate. Distilling rune. And what happens now? Ooh, a magnesis. Okay. So we get to now manipulate objects using magnetism. So grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Cool. How's the game been? It's been very well. I mean, I've already surpassed the, how far I went when I started this game back in 2017. But no, I'm enjoying it so far. Trying to decide. I mean, I've been meaning to come back to this game, and I just kind of feel crazy that I'm waiting this long to get back to it. But no, I'm enjoying it so far. It's been great, and I know there's plenty more to come. But I'm having a great time so far. So I can use a rune if I do. Oh, okay. Cool. So then I just move this. Oh, and then I just fell in the drink here. Okay. I'm on a steady flowing stream. Can I get up? All right. That's going to be cool. So I'm guessing each of these shrines that we visit will give us some new capabilities, or they'll have different features that we can take advantage of that will play a part in solving a lot of these puzzles whenever we get these special runes. That's pretty cool. Alright, so if I want to... Is there like any time limit for how long you can use these? Maybe there is. I guess we'll see. Oh, wow. Alright, I guess I'll put and cancel it there. This is your favorite game? Cool. Uh-oh. Woo! Hello. Alright, let me see if I remember how to equip. R button. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Alright. So let's test this sword. Pretty durable. Pretty durable, I must say. An ancient spring. Spring used in ancient machinery. It's light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Okay, so there's a cooldown for that magnesis rune. Okay, all right, well, good to know. All right, looks like I have to use it again to cross this path, so we'll pick it up, move it on over. I guess cancel, and now we can cross. Actually, since I see it's hovering over, okay, so as probably as I get more runes, then I'll be able to kind of go back and forth between. Okay, then oh, there's something up there. Alrighty, I guess now I got to figure out where's the next to go, or do I need to utilize some tricks with the blocks and everything? The cooldowns are very short. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say that is very short. All right, let me take a look at my surroundings here real quick, just to kind of see what kind of what I'm dealing with here, and then maybe decide. So I see that door. I mean, I'm getting, well, actually, well, let's try it. You never know. Oh, you can. Okay, so you can pull it open. I overthought it way too much. I thought they had to go do something special to get it open here, but like, no, they wouldn't make it the game this hard right out the gate. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I figured you could open the doors. So I just had to think about it for a moment and see. Okay, what do we got here? You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Thank you very much. I am Omanao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hyrule, or Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. So this is like a trial shrine. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Alright, what are we getting? A spirit orb. Okay. I feel like she must be a statue. I was like, I felt something go inside me. But what? A spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. I'll check my inventory in just a moment. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you very much. Oh no, she's disintegrating! I would 07, but I'm not near my keyboard, so I'll just do enter to 07. Speedrun tactic, don't skip the second cutscene when talking to the monks until the text disappears as faster load time. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. I've actually yet to watch a speedrun of this game here. Maybe I'll do it at some point if I complete the general storyline, but that's cool. That's pretty cool to know. Alright, it seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. If I was so impatient. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Ho ho ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Link is going to be, one of these days, maybe if I get to a point where I'm just impatient, maybe I should just select the options like, give me Paraglider, please. I mean, this is probably the one and only time you get this kind of interaction here with this old man to get the key form of transportation, I'm assuming. All right, what do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that had survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Alright, I'm not going to be that. I'll say, so I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Alright, why not? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Oh, I think I already did this a while ago. Yeah. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Okay, yep, I recognize them both. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Okay, this is where probably I'll figure out how to do this. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay. Let's take a look at the adventure log here with the isolated plateau. The old man explained that there are a total of 4 shrines on the plateau. He said that he will give you the paraglider once you have acquired the spirit orb from all of the shrines. He told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines. He also pointed out that you can use your Sheikah slate if you need to travel quickly. Alright, well then that is exactly what we are going to do. So, let me use the slate. If I can recall how to do it. Alright, main quest. System. Oh, this is where I was trying to go. So if I want to run, like if I'm, let's see, there's jump, focus, use the rune. Let me look at the, oh, that's not the ability controls. What are the options? Oh, okay, these are just regular options. Okay. Alright, so how do I utilize? No, that's the throw again. That's to equip a bow. That's my magnesis, the activated rune. That's for shield. Okay. Let me think. The sun's actually starting to set. If I want to use the... Oh, geez. Okay, we're at the shrine already. Oh, is it the minus button that I use? There you go, that's what it was, okay. Alright, so if I want to go to the tower, then I guess I just select the tower and then hit travel, and then am I going to be taken there? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I was trying to recall what button to press here to get to the slate, or active, you know, and then make sure I could figure out where to go to warp if I want to warp to a place I've already visited. Hey, how did you beat me up there already? Well, I guess he has a paraglider, so that makes sense. All right. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you? Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay, that I've already done here, just through trial and error. Okay, so press Button, no, I mean, I'm not looking at my Switch controller, but I should be able to figure it out from there with the Pro Controller. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay. Another speedrun tactic, if you fall from a very high height like the tower, you can throw your weapon and use the D-pad to equip your shield. Cancels the fall damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know how much of those speedrun tactics are going to be of advantage to me here, since I probably won't be able to utilize them effectively. But no, that's pretty cool to know. Like I said, I'm going to have to at some point maybe check out a speed run of this game. So, like, if I'm wanting to, oh, here we go. So, let's see. I guess if this is the Great Plateau area right now that we're in, what if I want to kind of get an eye on, see if there's any, let's see, okay, there's a Shrine of the Resurrection. That's where I was though, right? I think. I guess let's go there real quick and see. Do I want to try it? Nah, I'm not gonna try it right now. I probably am gonna. I don't know if I probably. I mean, would I do it at some point? Maybe once I get comfortable with the controls, maybe. But because I'm guessing I'll probably find myself up back here pretty often. But I will save that for another day. Maybe I'll try it off stream and give myself a chance. Oh, okay, wait, the Shrine of Resurrection. This is where I started. I knew it wasn't familiar. Okay, so I probably went to the wrong place. Okay, let me pull up the log one more time, just so I can try to get ahead here. All right. So survey the plateau from the top to find the remaining shrines. All right. Here's what we'll do. Let me go back to the plateau again. We'll go back to the tower. Actually, wait. And that's one shrine. I guess I'll have to see if maybe I can utilize what I know so far to be able to help me at least try to find maybe one, if not two more shrines before I decide to call it. There is something that is easy to do. Hold down the D-pad, mash B, do a jog. Okay. Okay. So like, oh yeah, that's the sprint button. Yeah, the basic sprint, I'm guessing. Which actually, I was trying to remember how to do that too. This is a physical copy. I bought this. This is one of the first games I bought. Actually, I think this was, honestly, this and Super Bomberman R were the first games that I bought. Here, okay, wait a second. Have I been there? I don't think I've been to that area over there. Let me see. Gotta be careful not to go too far. Or is that no, that's the shrine. That's the Omanal shrine. I was already there. Okay. So if I want to look out above and beyond, like what if I want to look and see ahead of me? Because I know there's a pond. Should I maybe go to the areas where there's a forest, I guess? Because I guess I'm just trying to look beyond and see. Oh, wait. Oh, there is one right out there. Oh, has it been updated recently? Yeah, I updated it actually before I went live. I updated it because I had not bought this game or played this game in so long, not since launch. All right, so if I want to, because I see the area right there on the map, but I forgot exactly where I want to go to mark it. Or how can I actually zoom in and mark it? If I can remember. Let's see. That's just to go to the runes. That's just to view the map. That's, I guess, data. She can slay data. Okay, and the sun's like gonna be setting here soon. Or I mean, it's basically already set. All right, let me, actually I know what I can do. Let me go to my controls. And if I want, is there anything that I can use to be able to help me with, let's see, focus, options. That's not probably, actually, is what I need to do over here. You could tell that me and Zelda games, we don't play, you know, have too much of an interaction. So forgive me in advance if it feels like I'm not really comfortable with what I'm doing, because I don't play very many, I don't play a lot of Legend of Zelda games, so that's why I probably wanted to try to get back into this one. Ah, boy. All right, let me do this, because does anybody know, who's ever watching, does anybody know, like, if I wanted to, because I did it once and I can't remember how I did it, how do I use the slate to be able to stamp, actually, let me see, I know that there, like, can I see in the area where I was at looking towards to be able to point where the shrine is that I wanted to find? There's like a view that I used before, and I can't remember how to get to that view where I can just kind of look through the lens, if you will, and just kind of out in the distance, and then be able to point or put it there, or put the marker there. You press down on the right joystick. Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to remember. Okay, so it's, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, how did I do it before? Okay. All right, so I can mark, I'm guessing there. And that's where I guess we'll head, or I'll try to head there. But then again, I guess the question is, how can I, what would be the closest way to get there? Can I see the location? Oh, and that's far. My gosh, that's far. All right, let me see, is there anywhere closer I can maybe go to that's not as far? Doesn't look like it. I at least see two other shrines out in the distance. That one that I just marked, and then that one over there. I guess, well, I've already marked one, so I guess we'll just head down, and then we'll just try to work our way down. Oh, at the ruins left of the tower. There's one closer. Let me see. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that one. I'm assuming you're referring to this one right here. Oh, yeah. How did I not see that? Okay. Then, all right, we'll go to that one then. So there's one to the left when you teleport to the tower. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. All right then. Then I guess let's go ahead and. All right. So I guess this is the part where, like, is there a reasonable way to get down from the tower without necessarily taking fall damage? Or actually, I guess let me try it. We'll try it. We'll try your technique here. So if I fall from a very high height, I can throw your weapon and use the D-pad to equip your shield. So it's almost like I have to get rid of a weapon in order to utilize it. I don't know if I'm able to comfortably utilize it here when I'm not quite fully comfortable with the controls yet. So I think if these footstool areas are not very high, I just got to be careful not to, you know, miss a spot. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did I disappoint you where I thought you thought I was going to try it? Oh, you can pick up that weapon after you throw it. Maybe I would. Maybe it probably would be better, better suited for taking a look and seeing it in action here before I maybe try it myself. All right. Anyway, let me try to. I'll try to pick up the pace. Oh, you run out of stamina really quick. All right. Let me try. You said I can just do a quick jog. All right. Oh, sheesh. You guys have bows? What do you... Oh, they do. Alright. Let me, take these guys out. Ow. You're armed. Actually, I want to test something. Let me try my shield, see how it is. Fire bow. Okay. So does the bow just stay on my shield forever? Oh my gosh. An enemy's running. Alright. I'm going to take it out real quick just for funsies. Oh my gosh. So almost like you have to take out the head as soon as possible. Ooh, and you can get skeletal arms as weapons. That's crazy. Hey, Goop, what's going on? Hey, no, this is, it's been good. It's been good. Trying to see if maybe this game would be a good game to have for, maybe a game to stream on a Sunday. But no, this has been fun. I almost feel bad that I've gone this long without giving this game much more of a care, you know, of my time. But I think if I, you know, this is kind of, like I said, I think playing this game here today for a short period of time ought to make me feel eager to want to pick it up and play it again for a casual Sunday stream once again. What's this? Is this where I... Oh, jeez. And you are... Oh, my gosh. Why are you locking onto me? Why are you locking onto me? Why are you locking onto me? Oh, my gosh. I got obliterated! The heck? Alright, well, I guess I'm learning. I don't know, I didn't think that was part of the, on my radar, but I was like, shoot. Alright, so where do I spawn now that I lost my first... Oh, wait. Oh, you must be... Okay. So I have to... Alright, well, at least you can't do anything from here. But... Oh, wait. You must be... Alright. Okay. So, I have the area marked that I want to go to, but I don't know if I have any way to get past this guy. Okay, so enemy can't be yet. So... Oh my gosh. Okay, so how am I supposed to get by there? Can I go around the other way and not let him see me? Because I marked the area that I marked is around that area, but I just want to make sure I don't get seen. Ah, my gosh. All right. What if I go into sneak mode? He still sees me. Ah. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna run across and hope that he doesn't take me down by the time I get to the other side. Okay. Oh, and that's the first time I've had my stamina wheel run out. Okay, oh, he's locked onto me again? Alright. So, I'm just following the area that I had. Oh, okay, yeah. The Job by Shrine is above me. So the question is, how do I get up there? Can I even get up there? No, I don't want to climb down. Is it possible for me to... Oh, I can't. I say it should be... Surely, Link, you've got the stamina to be able to climb. Alright. Well, this is one way to get, I guess, to the shrine. So, we made it. And, I guess let me clear these guys out of the way. So you all must be the dry bones, so to speak. Just given the fact that you're basically bokoblins, but the skeletal versions. Kind of like how dry bones are essentially like skeletal Koopas. So, yeah, I'm going to call you like the dry bones of this game. Alright. I think at the very least, let's see. I'm going to try to aim to do at least maybe 2 this shrine and maybe 1 more shrine depending on how time goes, and then maybe I'll probably stop it. But I guess it also just depends on how long this shrine takes me. I mean, this is still, I guess, the tutorial chapter, so I'd like to think that this won't take incredibly long, but we'll just see. To save wear and tear on your weapons, try swinging heavy metallic objects around with the magnesis. Okay. Alright, well at least we found and eventually got to the second shrine. Alright, so let's see what it has to offer. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabaij. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Ooh, we get to learn how to plant bombs. That's going to be awesome. So we're going to get some kind of bomb rune, I'm guessing, given the name for the trial. Okay, yep. Give us the next rune, please. I just now realize that this dingo is similar to when you equip an item, or at least open up a chest and it reveals an item like in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Okay, remote bomb. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Okay. Good to know. Alright, now that I've got more than 1 rune, now I can be able to change between the 2 different runes. So if I select remote bomb, magnesis. Okay, we'll keep it on the circular bomb, the one that I'm probably more accustomed to for now. I guess I'll probably, I'm sure, find out when the cube bombs have their place. Okay, I thought maybe you can interact with that light, but I guess you can't. Alright, so if I want to use a bomb, then I guess I just throw it. So these are the bombs that appear in the bombs of choice that appear in Ultimate. That's pretty cool. I was like, why are they so blue? So these are those same bombs from Link. His parents are making go to sleep. Oh, you're on the. Are you on the? You must be on the West Coast then. If it's 7:30 where you are, because it's 9:30 here. But hey, thank you so much, Lastowski, for sticking around here. I mean, hey, don't ignore your parents. So if they're telling you to go to bed, then that must mean you got. I'm assuming you must probably be, have school tomorrow or something. So, hey, got to get that sleep here. And of course, I threw my sword. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate the pointers you gave me here. So at some point, maybe next time if I stream this, maybe next Sunday if you're around, I'll try to stream a little bit earlier. And then, assuming that you would be around here, maybe I'll try to stream this game a little earlier, and maybe you'll see me actually utilize some of those speedrunning strategies you give me. But no, thank you so much for sticking around here. I appreciate it, and you have a good night. All right, we got Traveler's Claymore. A basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands. Okay, cool. All right, so get a bomb. I could throw it, and then press L again to detonate. All right, I'm gonna try dropping a bomb next time. Instead, okay, well I'll get an opportunity to. Actually, maybe I should just. This is probably not going to be the option or the trial to do it, so. First try, let's go. Okay. Oh, what the? They just moved. Oh, it's... Okay, well... It's not like I have to worry about enemies right now, so I guess I'll just see kind of what this latest area is so I can get a sense of what I have to do. Oh, it looks like this is one where I drop a bomb, I guess. Oh, cool. It is. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, and I gotta detonate it. I keep forgetting. I have to drop the bomb or throw the bomb, and then I actually have to press the button to release it and make it detonate. Okay, well now that I've cleared that area, is there anything over here? I'm guessing this is probably just a demonstration for what to do. This area right here. Now that I look at it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much it to here because we are here to meet BotW. He's going to give us the next treasure that we'll be giving to the old man eventually. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Looks just like the first one we got. Oh, sorry, I was looking the way here. There was a gnat flying in my vision. Alright, a symbol of courage, once again to be given to those who have overcome the challenges of the shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Actually, I didn't mean to skip a cutscene, but that's okay. It's basically probably going to be the same format as far as what happened in the first shrine we visited. All right, I'm sure at some point we'll learn to attack from a distance. Okay, so that's treasure number 2 obtained. And I've already got at least one other shrine on my radar to go visit. So now the question is, how can I... Oh, well, let's use our newly equipped rune. That's not it. And let's go to work. Oh. Oh no, not you. Not you! Actually, I wonder. Can I defeat you by just chucking a bomb that way? Alright. Kind of curious. That was a poor throw. Alright, we'll let it recover. Okay, well, I mean, it did damage it. I don't know how long I want to do this for, but... Actually... Whew, that was close. I wasn't about to get game overed again. Not after that, watching that happen again previously. Alright, so what's the difference, I guess, with the Q-bomb? Oh my gosh. He's like in my sights now. So I can't even get through. He knows I'm around. It's like, I know you're here. I know you're behind there. Alright, let me try one more time and then I'm probably just going to make a beeline for it. Can I get any closer? Oh my gosh. He did not waste time. Man just fired away like it was no big deal. Actually, maybe the remote bomb is the better way to go. Because at least it can roll. The Q bombs just stick. I damaged it a bit, but I don't think it really hurts it more than it can hurt me. Alright. I need to get over to that other side, but I can't damage, so I'm going to just let it go. Whew. Ouch. I like hit my hand on the bottom of my table. Alright, I think I'm okay. No, I'm not. I've been detected. I've been detected. Oh, like did not get on my crouching state. Alright. Alright, like I said, I'm going to try to at least, we'll go for at least one more strong. Oh, how do you, wait, how do you see me from there? How the hell do you see me from there? You gotta be kidding me. So I can't, can I not climb up above without being detected? Oh my gosh. This feels like that one Sonic Heroes, the Team SBO missions or the Team Chaotix missions with in Sonic Heroes where you have to actually get through the level without being detected by enemies. That's what that felt like for a moment. But I think we finally survived that heart-stopping experience right there. All right. All right, so I guess this is kind of what most speedrunning strategists or speedrunners would do when you have that kind of jog motion. You just kind of lightly tap on the B button in my case to go in a jog so you can cover a decent amount of ground without burning through your stamina too much. Which I must say is pretty convenient. Probably get some more apples. I mean, I've got plenty of apples already. There's somebody chopping down trees. Let's see if he has anything to help me. Another old man. Oh ho! Oh, it's the same old man. Fancy that! So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Okay. Alright, well, we'll try it and see. I don't want to get too distracted from the main quest, but I mean, these side quests will be helpful to utilize. So let me get my, I guess, woodcutter's axe. And then I guess we'll swing it. Oh, and what you can take. Hey, a Korok leaf. A single swing of this giant, sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off trees as they're chopped down. So that's a Korok leaf. And then... is there any convenience to... okay, well I chopped down one. So can I chop it up? Oh. I got wood. Portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Okay. Sure it'll come in handy at some point. Let me just so I can get the feel, let me chop one more. Oh my gosh, Link, you are terrible! You are terrible with the swing. Alright. There we go. I'm not going to be mean and try to destroy all of the trees that I come across, but I'm not sure when the campfire will actually come in handy. So how do I get to this next shrine that I want to go to? Like, what's going to be the quickest way to get over there? That's obviously a bottomless pit, so there's got to be somewhere I've got to be able to cross. Surely. I hope. It's going to take me a while just to get to that area. Oh, some mushrooms. Or what are they? Oh, rushrooms? A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Okay. So that's another one of these items you can actually cook to help yourself. You know, which is, I'm guessing, what the purpose of the firewood is going to be for. Whenever the time does come that I get a chance to show off some cooking skills with Link. Alright, so the shrine that I want to get to is like a top there. Clearly. I hacked away at the grass with cut, but I didn't see anything that came with it. Came out of doing that. Alright. I feel like as time has gone on, I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with these controls. Which is good. Because I'm going to need, like I said, all the help I can get. I think I'm getting further and further away from where I want to go. But maybe I have to take a bit of a detour just to get to where I want to go, so. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. The temperature is getting dangerously low. 5 more. Oh, sheesh. Crap. So is this where I need to actually take, or cook? Do I need to create a fire? Spicy pepper. Exploding with spice. Cook with the dishes to help you raise your body temper and help you withstand the cold. Okay. Alright, let's find a spot. We'll, oh, geez, okay. So, yeah, it's getting cold. Alright, Link, I got you. Hopefully I know what I'm going to do. Do I have something to light the campfire, though, with? I don't think I do. Actually, crap. Maybe I should... Let me quickly go back. Let me go back down. I feel like maybe I was supposed to get to the... There was a campfire with some bokoblins hanging out nearby down below, so maybe I'm going to quickly go back and see if I can try to track it down and equip, or maybe I can get a lighter or something, because something tells me before I even think about going forward I need to progress there. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to even have enough time to get to the next shrine, or the third shrine here the way this is going, because I'm going to probably jump off here in about the next 20 minutes or 15 minutes. So I'm hoping that coming back to this location will allow me to get a lighter. Stamella shroom. A green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release stamina restoration properties. Okay. Oh, hey. I probably was supposed to talk to you. Sweet. Oh, and I get a torch. Okay, yeah. You were where I was supposed to go. I knew there was some significance. Pot lid. Alright, let's talk to the old man again. How is your shrine exploration going? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Got any tips? Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Ho ho ho! Okay. So I guess if we sit... I guess we'll sit by the fire until morning. And then does that allow me to warm up so I can withstand the cold? If you're moved by any wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. Let's see. Has the art of cooking captured your interest? I'm certain you have potential. Allow me to give you some pointers. Okay, toss anything order. Alright, now then. Combinations. The idea is to mix heartier ingredients, like fish and meat, with things like grains and vegetables. Spices and herbs help too, naturally. However, do not accidentally add in things like bugs and lizards. Let's just say they are not compatible. In fact, they are quite foul. Now then, alright. And then effects. Certain ingredients have special effects, such as a temporarily warming you up or increasing your stamina. If you use them when cooking, even a normal dish will be elevated to one with a special effect. Do note that combining bugs or lizards with monster parts may yield some unexpected results. In fact, that's how you make elixirs. Now, okay. Cool. Alright. So I guess first things first. So I sat by the fire. I guess, oh wait, so I have a torch now, so I should be able to, if I wanted to, venture up to that area again, because given where that shrine is, and then once I get there, I can probably just warp back to where, near the tower. Ooh, a pitchfork, nice. Oh, I can't carry anymore, so I have to get rid of some melee weapons. Okay. Let me see. So, can I get rid of a weapon if I don't want to use it anymore? Got a bunch of bokoblin arms. I guess I'll just throw these away. Alright, there we go. Probably would rather have a pitchfork than another set of bokoblin arms anyway. Alright, so if I want to... I'll go back to my Traveler sword that's on the cusp of breaking. Oh. I'm calling for reinforcements. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. You did call for reinforcements. Alright, I'll definitely take the shield, because I don't see myself utilizing them that much. Steak. So I guess what I want to learn, if I can right now, is this may be kind of where I will stop it here. So if I want to cook a campfire, let's see. So I guess I'll go to inventory, go to, let's see, bows and arrows, shields, armor, materials. So if I don't have something to light it with, then what do I exactly do? Or do I need to have something? Because I'd rather not go to that area without. I just realized getting these phone links here from my phone. That's what that noise is. Okay. Yeah, like how do I? If I want to cook something, I mean, that may be something I'll have to probably figure out maybe for another time. So, but surely there's a way to handle that. But I think, you know what? I was going to try to cook something beforehand, but I think what I'll do is here's what I'm going to do for the last bit. I want to see if I can practice my sniping skills and see if I can snipe that bogoblin from up top there who summoned his buddies to come after me. All right. All right. Cool. Oh, hey. It was good that I took him out. Is it allowed for something? What's this? What do we have here? A throwing spear. A specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear. Able to pierce targets from a great distance. So it's another weapon, but my inventory's full. Okay. All right, we've got to get rid of some items. Some of the weak items. Go ahead and get rid of the club because it was badly damaged anyway. What else do I have multiple of that I could probably get rid of? I think I'd rather have. I don't really want arms. So I think we're good there. Hopefully I can increase my inventory of weapons as well, but yeah, I'm just not sure how to, it's amazing how Link's able to move around with that enormous spear. Okay, yeah, I'll have to figure out how to cook or what I need to be able to make a fire. I may peruse around the dungeon, or not the dungeon, but I was talking about the website, the Zelda Dungeon website. I'll peruse around it a bit and see how to make it work, and then from there I can know how to do that, and then once I learn and get the feel for it, then I can go ahead and try to continue on to that next shrine that I have marked up. That's at the very top of that passage I was climbing. For now, let's see. How do I go to? Let me see. How do I save? Oh, here we go. I was like, "Where's the save button?" Okay, we'll save the progress here. So this will probably be a good stopping point anyway. So we'll save it right here, and then now we return to title screen. Now that I successfully saved. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got about it was about sub 2 hours into Breath of the Wild after having come back to it after over 10 years since I last actually turned on the game. So this is pretty cool. So like I said, maybe we'll make this be the game of choice on Sunday here between that and Mario Maker. But right now what I need to do, I need to figure out would be the best kind of time to stream consistently. And I feel like certainly Saturdays and Sundays are a definite. And then it's just a matter of, I think maybe Wednesday would be the day where I can play Champions. My plan will be this. We'll look to get Pokemon Champions going on Wednesday, because I'm going to make sure that before then I have my team that I want to try out ready to go. And we'll work it out, even if I have to spend some time trying to put it together on these next few days, which I will. I'll have something ready to go by the time we get ready, get things ready to wrap up. So at least for whenever we get to, when I get to playing that game, I'll have a team or teams for singles and doubles ready to go by that point. But no, this was fun. This was really cool. Really, like I said, hate that I shelved this game for as long as I did. So I'd like to play it and at least get through the main storyline. And then maybe, just maybe, if time opens up here, then I can actually, play the game and get all the extra content done, because I know there's a lot of it. That's for sure. But I think right now, plan's going to be edit some edit some videos from some of the streams and some of the recordings. Maybe I'll even practice some fighting games off stream, record them, and if I have some fun moments, put them up. I will at some point maybe create a TikTok account. I've been hesitant to want to do it for so long, but I'm going to do it eventually once I have some clips that I think would be good to start off with. But I'm going to create them first and build up some consistency there, and that'll be something I'll do tomorrow. And then we'll in between that, I'll also work on making sure I put a team for singles and doubles for champions when we come back on Wednesday night, and stream some champions for a few hours. So, all right, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all had a good chill night. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up so I can try to watch Sunday anime that I have lined up, and get ready to wind down and hit the sack and unfortunately go to work in the morning. It's just so sad. So, but anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will see you all for sure. Should be Wednesday the next time you all see me. So hit the follow button if you had fun, and also just don't forget, I do also have other content posting on other pages. Listen to my Twitch channel, so be sure to check those out. But no, it's been fun, guys. You all have been great. Appreciate the conversations, and I'll see you all next time come Wednesday. All right, stay perky.